Hey all, it's Crystal again with part 2 of the Funko Pop Black Butler review. Here I have Ciel and Undertaker. And again, if you didn't see the first one, these are the Hot Topic exclusive pre-release of this set. It is a set of 4. I would love if we could get more. But these are the probably most popular characters from the first season. So here is Ciel. Now my only disappointment in Ciel is the fact that we have no hat. And I love his designs for all of his outfits, and they always come with a hat. So I was a little disappointed in that one. And then here is a close-up of Undertaker, who is just freaking hilarious. And of course, we get a hat with Undertaker. So let's dig in here to get a closer peek of Ciel. Again, a really decent paint job, especially with the fact that we have a very different color of hair. Ciel's hair is a blue, kind of a grayish blue, and his earring is kind of similar to that. Now, what I would love to see Funko do is another Ciel, but without his eye patch and with his demon mark on his eye. I think that would be quite awesome. But otherwise, the detail work of his outfit is very impressive. The buttons are all nicely done. The buckles on his shoe, you can actually see some of his skin, so you can tell that he is wearing shorts, which is very true. And then I love that he has his walking stick, and then of course his family ring. And then the very back is still just as detailed with his coat. You can see seams. You can see this detail here with his buttons. And then those shoes having a little bit of a heel, and there's actually color definition there. And then, of course, the little kind of garter. I'm very, very impressed, especially being such a lover of Black Butler, and I love designs. So Funko has definitely impressed me with how they go about putting detail into their figures. And then we will get here into Undertaker. Now the molds that they picked for these characters, or that they produced for these characters, are very, very impressive. And I mean, there's just detail galore in these. So here we have Undertaker, who is very, very impressive in my opinion. Probably one of the best. You have a beautiful scar detail. You can just make out his eyes underneath his hair. So I think Funko did a great job with that. They could have just left him with no eyes, since half the time you can't see his eyes. And then they really even picked out the fact that he has this kind of braid coming down his hair. And then you have the silver detail of the necklace and belt, and then his sash. And I absolutely adore how his sleeves hang over his hands. Funko did a great job picking up on this. And then you have his shoe details. The straps with the buckles. Really great paint job. I have not seen an Undertaker yet that didn't have a good, decent paint job. And we'll go back up here to his hat, which is asymmetrical, kind of slants off to the side. They did a great job. And then this little part that hangs down, since he is technically, he is called Undertaker, and he technically is an Undertaker when we see him for the majority of the series. On the back, you have his hair, and I love that they continue this detail all the way around, that they don't forget to give detail to the back of a figure, even though the majority of the time you will always be looking at the front of the figure. And you can even see on his coat the buttons. I mean, they just don't forget anything for this set of figures. So, great job, Funko. Love the Black Butler series. Would love to get others in this series. Especially the supporting characters. A Mayrin would be awesome. We will see with the popularity of Season 3 of Black Butler that is currently out, if Funko decides to dig any more. They just kind of started into anime, so we will just have to wait and see. With that, that concludes Black Butler Part 2 Funko review. Just keep an eye out for more Funko reviews. Bye, guys!